Hey Virgos, this is the Iridescent Angel with your general monthly reading for September 2020. This is going to be a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Check the other placements in your chart if you don't resonate with this one. Energy is fluid and time is an illusion, so please remember that these messages may resonate for you in your past, present, or future. Um, the cards have been blessed and cleansed before I start the reading and shuffled as well just to save time. And also, finally, if you would like a personal reading, the information for all of that is in the description below, or to follow me on Instagram. Alrighty, Virgo, happy birthday. This is your season. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling good and energized in your season, or today, or whenever you're guided to watch this. I'm going to start off with pulling an oracle card from the Starseed Oracle. So let's see what's going on with you in September, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with my Virgos? Alright, let's see. Any messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for September 2020? What messages do you have for Virgo? Alrighty, Virgo. We have a few popping out. Oh, shoot. Those are a lot. I'm just going to take this one. Okay. Okay, Virgo. This is interesting. Okay. Lots of Virgo energy for sure. We have loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. So I actually pulled this card earlier today when I was doing my daily tarot on Instagram, or my daily oracle, I guess you should say. This one came out with the one that I posted. But loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. So Virgo, we are in your season. We know that Virgos are all about details, getting the job done, working hard, kind of perfectionist. I'm a Pisces, and you guys are my sister sign, but I definitely see myself taking on a lot of Virgo traits sometimes, especially when it comes to perfectionism. So maybe the message here is to just be careful of this, since we are in your season. Be careful of just, overworking yourself. Feel free to loosen your grip on things. And it may be kind of like a coping mechanism to feel in control and be super detailed. But remember, there's a lot of things that we are not in control of, even when we feel in control. A lot of times we're not. So just be mindful of that this month. Perspective, none of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So yeah, sometimes as Virgos, I feel like can be, like I said, just super detailed oriented, which is not a flaw. But it can be if, overdone. So I feel like Spirit is asking you that you may want to, take a step back to look at whatever you're dealing with this month, and make sure you're looking at things from as far of as high of in perspective as possible. I don't know why that was so hard to get out. Yeah, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. So I feel what I'm just feeling from this is that, like, I definitely feel like a little bit of conflict with others. I feel like you're gonna be faced with some situations with others, but just remember, like, you can't control anyone but yourself. And you know, if you're not for everyone, you're not for everyone. Nobody is for everyone, you know. And sometimes we can try to you know, make people our people, but sometimes it's not about them doing anything wrong. It's just that they're not, you know, our people. That may not be specifically what's happening for you, but that was just an example. At the bottom of the deck here, we have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So Virgos, a lot of times what I'm learning for myself is that, you know, you're different, and a lot of times it's because you are the leader, you know, like you have to set the example. So what I'm getting from this is like, don't worry about, you know, if everybody isn't on your wave. Like, don't worry about, like, oh, this person isn't doing this and this person isn't doing this and this is what I want to do, but this person isn't doing it, blah blah blah. Cut them out of it. You pave your own way. Okay, so take those messages how they resonate. That's just your oracle portion, and I'll probably be able to refer back to throughout the rest of the reading. Hold on, let me just meditate on this for a moment just to make sure there's no additional messages that I'm missing. No, okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Now, next I'm going to go through the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck for your tarot portion. So let's see what's going on with you guys, what the tarot has to say. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What messages do you have for Virgo? I know I said that I do shuffle and cleanse the hell out of my decks before I start filming, but I do like to shuffle a few times more just to, you know, calibrate to your energy. Okay, what messages do you have for, or actually I want to get, what is the overall energy for Virgo in September? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you. Oh, wow. We have the Lovers. We have the Lovers. Okay. So I feel like this month you'll definitely be faced. Wow. Just what I was about to say. You'll definitely be faced with some type of decision to make. I have the Two of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So definitely it's going to be decision-making time in September for you, Virgo. It could have to do with something regarding a love situation, but doesn't have to be. The Lovers could simply just mean a decision that needs to be made, okay? With the Two of Swords, even more so, I'm feeling like a decision that needs to be made that you may feel like you don't have all of the information to make this decision. You may just be super guarded at this time. I'm gonna dig a little deeper, but I just feel like I keep hearing decision. There's a decision to be made. So let's see. Virgo, let's see what your current energies are. What energy is Virgo currently in at this moment in time? Three of Cups reversed. Two more cards, please, Spirit. For Virgo's current energy. Woo, that one wanted to fly off. The Knight of Swords reversed. I'm picking up on that as like some reckless energy. Just the way that it bounced off the... And then we have the Well, which is... Oh, and we have the Eight of Wands. So yeah, that's definitely quick movement. Just be careful not to be reckless, or this could be someone in your environment. I want to read about, oh wait. This card is specific to this deck, so I just want to make sure I get it right. Nurture, opportunity, creativity. Okay, yeah. So, what I'm getting here, Virgo, with this Three of Cups reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, and the Well, I'm feeling an energy of maybe there is something that you are deciding to leave behind. It could be something in regards to others. I'm definitely getting lots of like other people involved in this situation, because we have you're not for everyone. We have the Three of Cups reversed, we have the Lovers, so that's a bunch of extra people involved. But what I feel here is that you may be making a decision to disconnect from either a relationship, group of people, family, whatever, from someone, something, okay? Just be careful of not doing this recklessly, or this could be someone else in your environment that is reckless, that you are leaving behind, in order for you to nurture something new, create something new, birth something new. Could have something to do with creativity, okay? But it's definitely, I feel, fast movement. And then we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of that. So yeah, there may have been some type of backstabbing and betrayal, especially with this Knight of Swords reversed. But I with this Eight of Wands, I definitely feel quick moving away from that. With this Ten of Swords, like that means completion. I mean, it was betrayal, it was everything that it was, but now I feel like this is being left behind so that you can go towards your wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups and the World. So that is complete. We have the World and Judgment here, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. So that is coming out of this poverty, coming out of this low vibrational stuff, leaving this lack behind. The World and Judgment, that's completing of a cycle, making the correct judgment call, and also just making the right call and focusing on your wish fulfillment, especially with the Well here. I feel like that relates to the Well. I feel like you're going to be, you're looking to, if you haven't already started this energy, you are looking to fill yourself up, create something new. That's what I'm feeling, especially after this heartbreak and betrayal. But I love that the Eight of Wands is here, because that means that you are moving forward. I'm going to clarify, get some clarification for you guys. So this is your current energy. Now, remember, this could be your current energy, or this could be something that's already occurred for you, or something that's yet to come. So could just be something that you're thinking about that you haven't actually taken action on. So just keep those things in mind. And if the message isn't for you, just leave it behind. Alrighty. Spirit, can I please get some clarification from my Virgos? What is this Three of Cups reversed about in Virgo's current energy? Sorry about that, Virgos. I got cut off. But clarifying this Three of Cups reversed, I have the Ten of Wands once again. And didn't we? Oh, we had the Ten of Swords. Might be. So now we have the Ten of Wands here. So whatever this was burdensome. I feel like whatever this was, if this had to do with, it could be a love situation, it could be a group of friends, family, whatever, work, group, having to do with someone else. This is a general reading, so take it how it resonates. But what I'm getting from this Ten of Wands is that I feel like it was something where like you were carrying all the burdens, like you were putting in all the work. It wasn't really a teamwork effort. And now or it was just whatever it was more burdensome for you than anything at all. Yeah, look at this Nine of Wands. I feel like you found yourself really having to persevere through this, or really just carry the weight. It just got to be heavy is what I'm feeling. Yeah, especially with this Four of Wands underneath. I definitely feel like it was some type of foundation. It could be something that you were in for a long time, or I'm just feeling like longevity in this. But I feel like it's just become a burden at this point, and you're deciding to maybe walk away. Let's see what this Knight of Swords reverse is about. No, I said this could be you or someone else in your environment. So let's see. Why is the Knight of Swords reversed here? We have the World once again. Okay, so the World is completion. Completion of a cycle. Let me get one more card for this. Knight of Swords reversed with the World. What is this about for my Virgos? Oh my gosh. That was unnecessary. Let me see if I want to take these. Okay. Okay, so what I'm feeling with this Magician and the Two of Wands and the Four of Wands also popped out again. I haven't even looked at the bottom of the deck. Oh, we have Justice. Okay. So what I'm getting here is kind of like a feeling of transferring of energy. You deciding to take your energy elsewhere, especially with this Two of Wands. You see how he has the World. He's looking out. He has the World. He has a decision to make. And we did have the Two of Swords also, remember, at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely feel like you are the Magician. Is kind of like an alchemist, someone who manifests, someone who has all of these tools. But look, he chooses where to put his energy and what he wants to do with it. And I just feel like the way that this Four of Wands came out and what it came out to be before, I feel like you are kind of reestablishing what this Four of Wands means to you, and whatever that is, you're making the decision to put your energy there and manifest whatever that is. I feel like yeah, I just feel like that's what this Knight of Swords reverse is about. It's just like no longer making the effort there. There's a completion of that cycle. Okay. And then we have Justice. We have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. So definitely bringing balance to a situation, bringing balance to your life, or yeah, that's just what I feel. I'm like balancing the scales. That's just what I feel. Bringing justice to yourself. So let's see what this Well is about. Why do we have the Well here? Two of Swords reversed. Didn't the Two of Swords pop out earlier? Haven't I just been speaking about the Two of Swords? Y'all saw this card fall out. I did not, But anyway, the Two of Swords reversed with the Well. I feel like that's just another energy of like you coming out of this indecision. I feel like you are making a decision and you are looking out to see what you want to create now that you are wrapping up this cycle of whatever this is. We've had the World show itself twice now. So it's definitely wrapping up a cycle, and now you're coming out of indecision and you are looking for what you are going to manifest next, what you are going to pour into next. Coming out of confusion. I like to see it, Virgo. One more card for the well, please. And the Two of Swords reversed. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. With the Two of Pentacles reversed. And the Three of Cups reversed again. So what I'm getting with this is, and I was kind of picking up on this energy a little bit with this Knight of Swords reversed, because if this Knight of Swords reversed is you, be careful of, moving recklessly into your new pursuits. Like, take the time to think about it before you do anything is kind of what I'm getting. Then I have the Two of Pentacles reversed, and we have this Three of Cups reversed showing itself again. And I saw the Two of Pentacles reversed earlier. I just didn't say much about it. Yeah, I'm feeling like, just be careful, like take calculated steps moving forward. Like, I know you're probably really excited and happy to move away from this situation, but what I'm getting here is just to be mindful of what you decide to put your energy into next, and how you decide to do it. I'm going to get one more card for that. But just be careful of, getting yourself so far, too far into a pickle, or taking on so much to prove that you can do something or something like that. I don't know. That you end up overburdening yourself and you have trouble manifesting. Still have this Three of Cups reverse coming out. So maybe there may be a little bit of indecision still, Virgo, on exactly what you're going to do next. Let me get one more card for this, for the well. And the Two of Swords reverse with the Queen of Wands reverse. Spirit, what do you mean by this? What is this Queen of Wands reverse here for? And we have the Tower in reverse, though. With the Ace of Wands reversed. So either what I'm getting here is that, this is totally different from this Eight of, I feel a lot of action here, or action that you're taking, but I'm just like, watch that it's not reckless, Virgo, whatever this is. I feel like you're needing to move away from the situation mindfully, whatever this is. I'm actually going to go back to this Three of Cups reverse with this Ten of Wands and get one more card from this. Alrighty, we have the Three of Swords reversed. Okay. And the Devil at the bottom of the deck. This is complex energy. Now the Five of Pentacles is showing back up with the Nine of Wands again. So I feel like we kind of like went, I don't know, I feel like we kind of went backwards a little bit. Not backwards, because, you go through cycles as many times as you need. But, be careful of not going back to something that was unhappy. just because what you want to manifest is not coming in quick enough. I'm getting a vibe of like something that you have been, this could be family, friends, it was a foundation, and I feel like you're afraid of the actual crumbling of this foundation, because that will mean that it will take some time for you to rebuild your own. But this is codependency is what that is. Because I feel like you can walk away from whatever it is that you need to walk away from. But I feel a lack of confidence when it comes to this, Virgo. Yeah. Here's that Five of Pentacles coming up again, that poverty mindset, being lost in the cold. And then here we are again with this Nine of Wands, this, persevering. That, these two cards came out earlier, and then we have the Five of Wands, so now we're back to fighting. But then I feel like you're going to be right back to walking away again. And it's when you truly walk away that we have the Ten of Cups. But I feel like if you continue to stay here for the Ten of Cups, it's always going to be back into this cycle. So take that how it resonates. Okay, so what I want to get next for you, Virgo, those were the current energies. I want to ask now, what do I need to know now for Virgo? Let's see, what are your current blockages? What are Virgo's current blockages? What are Virgo's current blockages going to be in September? Things that they will need to work through. Blockages for Virgo in September. Blockages for Virgo. It's too many. But, yeah. I'm just going to leave that. Blockages for Virgo. Okay, the Chariot. Yep, that's what I was feeling. Let's see. Blockages for Virgo. Okay. Yep. And okay. Yes. All very accurate with the Four of Cups. So I feel like the universe has shown you some type of way out. It may be small. You may not be able to see the entire image, but the universe has shown you some type of way out that you are not looking at. Or, because this is this King of Wands reverse coming up, this is you now no longer accepting whatever this King of Wands reversed is offering you. Like I said, this could be a love relationship. This could be, the Lovers was, the overall energy. So it could be a decision that you're having to make, that you're back and forth with. I'm not surprised that we have this back and forth energy here, because I feel like you're in the process of making this decision. But it is interesting how this Queen of Wands reversed came out, and now the King of Wands reversed is showing itself. And I didn't say anything earlier, but behind these cards, I was looking through with the Five of Wands and putting up a fight and all of that and walking away. Behind this Ten of Cups, we have the King of Wands reversed. So, saying all that to say, I understand your indecision. I understand that you are trying to, come to terms with things and make make the decisions you need. But that's what I'm picking up from this energy. Either you are not seeing whatever the universe is offering you to take your way out of this situation, or you're no longer accepting what this King of Wands reversed is trying to offer you. That's who you may be tied to. This, with the Lovers and the Devil coming out, that feels like, toxic. There's a toxic element to this union. to this situation, okay? But anyway, blockages, we have the Chariot card. So a blockage is you moving forward confidently, you stepping into your confidence and moving forward, not only moving forward confidently, but trusting your emotions and moving forward based on how you feel and your intuition. This is like the action behind the High Priestess, is kind of what I refer to the Chariot about. Not only someone who follows their intuition, but someone who boldly takes action on it. Another blockage, Six of Pentacles reverse. Whatever the situation is, it's a lack of balance, a lack of reciprocity, a lack of equal give and take. As long as you allow yourself to be involved in any situations where this lack is here, you will have a lack in your experience, and vice versa. As long as you are making sure you're treating fairly, then you won't be in situations where there is unequal reciprocity and where there's lack, okay? Then we have the Seven of Swords. So that could mean that also there's deception. There's deception around you, or you could be deceiving yourself, taking how it resonates. But there's definitely some deceptive energies around you that may be causing you to be so back and forth. Virgos, what I'm telling you right now is listen to your intuition. You do not want to stay in a rabbit hole that you know you're not supposed to be in past its due date. That's one place that you don't want to be. If you know that your spirit guides and your intuition and your soul is calling you to take another direction, even if you don't see how it's going to pan out, even if that means the destruction from the entire foundation you've built, even if it's been so long since you've been out without this structure, or you could have never been without the structure. This could be family, and this is the first time ever that you're stepping out. The world came out twice. Once again, this is the time to wrap up a cycle. We don't stay in things past their time. We experience so many things in life. I understand that it's hard to leave a cycle behind, especially when it's been a foundation. I give you that. That Four of Wands showed itself twice. So this obviously was something that once brought you happiness and once was fulfilling for you, that was stable for you. And we have the Tower. The Tower is also about stability and foundations, but foundations that are breaking down. Watch that there may be an avoidance of letting this tower fall, you know. I don't like that. I get so aggravated when I see this manipulative energy because, what is this? Three of Wands. Yes, please look out to the future. Let's make a plan. Let's make a plan to get out. I'm going to go ahead and put that right underneath the Chariot, because it's time to make plans so that we can move forward confidently. I feel like this is how you see yourself in your dreams. This is in your thought space. You see yourself, making the moves, taking out, stepping out as an individual and leaving this crap behind. And now it's time to actually put this into the 3D in the real world and make the actual plan so that you can move forward. And Virgos, I know that you are more than capable of doing so. Okay, so let's see what the Six of Pentacles reversed. Please clarify the Six of Pentacles reversed. Let me know. What is this about for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the Six of Pentacles reversed and blockages? Yeah, I feel like with this Hermit, it's like we have so many energies here of like other people involved. Oh, wow. Look, the Chariot reversed came up at the bottom of the deck. So definitely a need to find your confidence to move forward. And not only that, but find your confidence to take your own path away from everyone else, because no matter what or who's around you or what foundation you built with who or your family or whatever else, we come into this earth alone, we're gonna leave it alone. You're always on your own individual path. Now it's just time to accept that and really intentionally go on that journey. You're gonna be okay. You're taken care of. You have the tools. You are the magician. The magician came out for you. You are the magician. You have everything you need to wrap up these cycles. I know for a fact, your higher self and your spirit guides, your spirit team, they don't work for you to stay in no situation with this, to be manipulated and controlled and with these attachments and everything else. That's not what you're here for. You're way more powerful than that, Virgo. So you have to release the fear of, we don't stay in situations just because that's what it's always been. If it's unequal, it's unequal, and it's time to step out and go on your way. You can follow your own light. The hermit follows its own light. The hermit is on their path to enlightenment, their own path. You're not for everyone. Let me remind you of the oracle that came out earlier. Look, she's on her own, taking on this whole planet, this whole world on her own. But she's fine. She's fine. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Yours. Okay? I feel a little bit of attachment here, maybe even a little bit control. You may even want to control a situation to go. It could be, two controlling people mixed together in this situation that's trying to control each other and don't even, I don't know, take it how it resonates. But the thing is, if it's not matching you, if it's not making you feel good, if it's not reciprocal, it's time to leave it behind. You're going to be okay. Letting go is hard, and I'm not doubting that at all, but look, Page of Wands. And we have the Nine of Cups showing up again. With the Four of Cups again. With the Four of Cups again. I just feel like, I know it's hard to step out and step away from something, especially when somebody is manipulating you, because I feel that energy strong here as well. But especially when you don't see what the future holds exactly, it's hard to step out on a limb. I'm not knocking that at all. It's going to take a moment for you to make this decision. I feel that. But with this Page of Wands, this is somebody who's ready for a new start. This is like this person who's on the You're Not For Everyone card. This loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. That confirms the Devil card with this codependency. This is you and that other person, I feel. I feel like, this situation isn't for either of your highest good. But because, it's been so long or whatever the reason is, you end up trying to control it or keep it the way it once was. But every soul grows, And the Nine of Cups, yes. Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, going towards your wish fulfillment. The blockage is to have confidence and have faith to do this and step away from whatever is unequal. You give justice to yourself by giving back to yourself and taking that leap of faith, trusting your faith, trusting your own path. And we have the Four of Cups on top of the Devil once again. So it may be this, whatever this attachment is, that you're no longer like I said, not taking an offer from, accepting whatever this King of Wands reverse was trying to offer you. Let's see what this Seven of Swords is about. Lord, we already know it's deception. But what is it about? What is it about? What is this Seven of Swords about? We have the Empress. And what I'm getting with this coming out is that I feel like whoever this person is knows that you are the Empress. And this doesn't mean, you could be a male watching this. It just means someone who's abundant. Someone who has something to offer. Someone who is, who got the goods and who can, the Empress to me can, turn all of this behind her into a whole vegetable garden or whatever she wants, because she's that abundant. She's nurturing. She's loving. She or he is just the energy. But let me see what else we got with this. With this Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Seven of Swords and the Empress here? Don't let them keep taking from you. You are abundant, but You deserve equal give and take. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh my God. Spirit is something else. We have the Two of Cups here. So this definitely most likely has to do with a relationship. This is a general reading. I'm gonna try to do love readings every month as well for you guys, just to dive deeper and focus on love. But love comes out in the general readings anyway. But Two of Cups definitely has to do with a relationship. You know what always comes out to me in this Two of Cups? How like they don't look that happy for it to be the Two of Cups union energy. Look how he's reaching for the cup and she's just kind of like, I guess you could take my cup. Like, I don't know, but he not really trying to hold out his cup, but she is. I always notice that with this Two of Cups. Wow, look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Death. It's a death to this. Yep. It's, oh my goodness. Woo. Your blockage is whoever this person is. I feel like, and I'm surprised the Knight of Wands hasn't come out, but I feel like this is something you're always back and forth in. And I feel like they know that you're abundant. So they try to get away with this. And what came out earlier was this Four of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like it's because I feel like honestly it's because, you know, you're not protecting your energy enough, and that's what needs to happen so that you won't be so easily deceived. You know, you have to be, the Empress is abundant, but you have to be very protective of everything that you have, because others who are out here in lack, they're going to grab from you and they will do anything they can because they don't have it within themselves. So people like you who have all of this, who's abundant and blah, 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 we attract those people. And we have to learn how to be, you know, more discerning about where we give our energy, because we have so much of it. So no matter what, even if we give it out and somebody go play with it and do whatever they do with it and decide not to give it back, it's gonna grow back again within us regardless, because we are abundant. Like I said, the Empress, you can knock all these trees down, it's just gonna grow again because you're the Empress. Okay, so, but that doesn't mean that everybody gets a piece of that pie. And, you know, I understand this could have been something that once made you happy. I understand that. It could have been, you know, a solid foundation for you. But just, you know, because we got this Two of Cups. Then I said, what? The Devil, Knight of Cups. But be careful. This might be an offer coming in that might look cute. It might look cute. It might sound cute. It might be this person. But who is it again? A King of Wands reversed. Once again. And it's going to have you left with anxiety. Do not trust it. Do not trust whatever this offer is. Okay? Walk away from it. Yes, with the Eight of Cups. Okay? Watch out for somebody. For somebody coming in to offer you, especially if you already know who this person is. It could be a fire sign because they keep coming up as the King of Wands reversed, which is like somebody who's controlling to me. Somebody who's very controlling and wants to control things. Ooh. Hold on, my AirPod. Sorry, my AirPod fell out. Okay. So, let's get some words of advice for you. I feel like this is going to be such a long reading. I'm going to get some words of advice from Spirit for you, for September. Virgo, some general advice on the situation. What advice do you have for Virgo, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020? Any messages for Virgo? I like what we have coming out so far. Let's see. 2 more cards, please, one at a time for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We have the 8 of Wands. One more card from the Spirit for my Virgos. Ooh, I love it. Ooh, I get so excited. I get so excited. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands. Once again, we saw that earlier, and the Fool. So, first of all, what I want to say, because we were looking good earlier, okay? When I picked up on your current energy, maybe towards the end, there was a little bit of indecisiveness because, you know, you're worried about your foundation, worried about your stability. I understand that. But stay focused. Stay focused. You remember, this union was burdensome. You're trying to get out of this heartbreak energy. As long as you stay in this, it's not going to. Don't listen to whatever that same person came in to offer you. Allow it to let go. Allow it to be released. Put it to a close. Lock it up. That person hasn't changed. Sometimes it really does take for us to completely walk away, for people to realize other stuff. But 9 times out of 10, once you actually do that and you feel the freedom of that person, you know, being gone, you probably not even gonna even care, you know. So, but it has to be, once you finally release yourself, let a cycle end. The Wheel of Fortune has been a lot about time for me. Like when it's reversed, I kind of also, if 3131 resonates for you, 3131. I don't know if you see it. I don't know if it has something to do with birthday. If that significance to you in any way, I just saw 3131. I just felt the need to say that before I kept going. But with this Wheel of Fortune, it's been speaking a lot to me about time, and I just feel like, you know, you're going forward. You're ending a cycle. I feel like you just need to focus on, you know, the good that's to come to you from putting this to rest. I love how death shows up in this Wheel of Fortune card. Because, yeah, it means an end of a cycle. And moving forward with this Eight of Wands especially. Yes, girl, I'm talking about girl. I feel like I'm speaking to a girl, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a girl. This is for my male watchers as well. But whoever this is, it's time, you know, advice is saying to take movements forward. Go. Proceed. Not in the wrong direction. Forward. We're going forward. With the Fool, we are taking a leap of faith, okay? Taking a leap of faith. Mindfully. Taking a leap of faith. And this is good. This is very good. I love when the Fool comes out with advice, wrapping up a cycle, and because that means that Spirit is behind you when you are going to take this leap of faith. That means Spirit wants you to do this. So trust in that. You really have to dig deep and trust. I know that can be so hard for Virgos who are perfectionists and like to see everything planned out and blah, blah, blah. I totally get it. And look at what's at the bottom. Oh my gosh, it gets better and better. The Star with the Emperor. That's you taking back control of your life. The Star is someone, it's not someone, but it's an energy of like having hope, looking to the future, having faith. Most of the people in the Star, they're like naked, and that's a sense of like healing, but also like vulnerability in the sense of like the divine, like opening up to the divine. Wow, look, let God in. That was at the bottom of this card. You see that? Loosen your grip, coping mechanism, density, addiction. Let God in. That's what that Star is about. Letting God in. You know, having faith to move forward and cleanse yourself. With the Emperor, yeah, you getting back control of your life. You're rising above, you know. Rising above. You're allowing yourself to shine again once you get yourself out of the situation and no longer are working so hard on this situation that was not equal give and take. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for my Virgos. Look, yep, 7 of Swords reversed. Yeah, the Seven of Swords reversed. So yeah, ending the cycle of this deception. Ending the cycle of that deceptive energy, you know, where you were deceiving yourself or somebody was deceiving you. And we're ending that cycle. What's the Eight of Wands reversed about for my Virgos? I think I just saw the Emperor again. Why is this devil popping out? Why is this devil here with the Eight of Wands? He's upright too. With the Knight of Cups. Now listen, I pick up on this every now and then, even though I ask Spirit to bless my cards, cleanse my cards, and everything else. When I'm tapping into energies, I can sometimes pick up on the other person's energy. And sometimes I do know when I feel like it's not Spirit and it is this other person that we're talking about. That happens to me, okay? I feel like that's what's happening here. And I tell you why. With this Eight of Wands, I tell you why. Because I saw that Emperor want to show itself again, but something didn't allow it to come out. And you are the Emperor. Remember, you're the Emperor. And when I was just shuffling up this deck, the Emperor tried to come out. I just said it. Now, all of a sudden, the devil is coming out again, upright, with the Knight of Cups. Didn't I say that earlier? Didn't the Knight of Cups come out earlier, right before the King of Wands reversed? You got a real strong manipulative energy around you, and I could understand why you are so confused. Because I feel like this person is very manipulative to the point where they're trying to hijack this reading right now. Regardless, because it is not advice to go towards this. It's not. The advice is to move quickly away from this. Look, they slick with it. They even tried to put the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles mean teamwork, working together. No, with this devil. And look, right at the bottom. This time I know it's a hijack, because we just talking about all the positives of the Wheel of Fortune. And look, not a Wheel of Fortune coming up reverse. That means going back in time. This person wants you to come back to them with this Page of Swords reverse. That's a lack of truth. And the Hierophant. Yeah, we breaking out of those traditions. That they're unbalanced. They're not. Do not listen to this energy. They gonna be coming in trying to offer some type of, oh, we're gonna work together, we're gonna teamwork. They might be a mouthy person. I don't know how they do their manipulation. You know better than me. But we're not listening to that, okay? The Eight of Wands is about moving away from that. You know what you know. Listen to that intuition. You know what you know. And I catch on to somebody trying to hijack my reading. They slip through every now and then, even though, I bless my cards, I cleanse my cards, and I ask Spirit only for the energies to contact us that have the highest good, highest intentions of everyone involved, including myself. And so I know when Spirit is talking to me and when somebody else is. So anyway, what is the Fool about? Now I gotta cleanse again after that. Since this crazy person want to be all up in my energy space. Hell no. Let's see. Don't be bringing no crazy around here, Virgo. Dang, they still up in here? No, hold up. Hold on. Can I please, Spirit, recalibrate for me? Recalibrate these cards, recalibrate this energy, and please give me a clear clarification for the Fool for Virgo's Spirit. What is the message for Virgo with this Fool card? Why is the Fool here for advice for my Virgos? Ace of Cups, that's what I'm talking about. Self-love, pouring into your own cup, taking a fresh start. We're choosing ourselves. The Ace of Cups is all about filling up your own cup to me. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is beautiful. And then I'm going to hop right back into the oracle right after this. The Hierophant reverse. The Hierophant is about traditions, okay? The Hierophant is traditions. When it's reversed, it means breaking traditions to me. It could also be higher learning and blah, blah, blah. But what I'm feeling with this energy is breaking out of the tradition with the status quo, which you're used to doing. And I say that specifically because now we have the Lovers in reverse. Look how Spirit works. Didn't I say up front the overall energy was you having to make a decision, and clearly it's about some particular person. It could definitely be a love interest with the Two of Cups and everything, the devil and all that. Could have been a strong whatever. But yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, the decision to be made is to step away from this and to disconnect and to take back power. Now the Emperor is coming out. See, I had to cleanse and reboot and everything because your person was trying to hijack. Well, even when I was talking about that, the Ace of Cups, they tried to put the Ace of Cups reverse. They really tried to say, no, you can't have a fresh start. I saw that Ace of Cups reverse and I said, I know this not right. I know this not right. Finally, the Ace of Cups came up right. The Emperor, yes, you are taking back your power. I love that. And what is that? The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. You're growing your own garden, just like the Empress. Just like the Empress, who you already are. You're growing your own garden. And you're this is single. Single. Look at all these pentacles behind her. She's good. Look, she got a bird perch. Look, she looks good. Got a whole garden behind her. That's where you're headed to, okay? That's exactly where you're headed to. As long as you disconnect and do everything else that Spirit told you to do today. Okay, so I'm going to pull a few messages from my Inquire Within. This is a long one y'all got, but it is your birthday, so why not? It's because I talk too much. That's why the reading's so long, because I talk too much. But the messages come through. Gotta get them out. Can't have my Virgos out here lacking. But y'all are going to be good. I feel like y'all are leaning more towards walking away from what no longer serves you anyway. Because who has time for that? And trust, once you do that, the blossom will be ridiculous once you really dedicate yourself to your own journey. Just watch. Spirit really comes in to bless those who release things that no longer serve them, especially when it's a hard thing to do. And Spirit knows it's hard. Spirit knows what you're up against. So when you actually muster up the strength and have the faith in Spirit to do it, what you get after that, the abundance, is like this. What the hell is this? It's like it's like a next level blessings, way more than anything you ever got here, triple times. Okay, let's see. Final messages from my Virgos. Final messages from my Virgos for September. Let's see. I saw one other one. Okay. Right? Was that it? Oh, no. We have one more. Oh, okay. I take that one, too. Y'all had a lot. I'm going to just take these. Okay. It is within reach. It is within reach. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're calling in, it is within reach. Finding balance. I feel like balance is really important to you right now, Virgo, because sometimes it takes our need for balance and reciprocity for us to really get fed up and want to make changes. So this balance, it is within reach. It's just not here, and sometimes we can stay in a situation because we're comfortable and because it's the most stability that we have, but stability does not equate to balance. So as long as we are choosing something, stability over balance, we may not always, have that. Being yourself is sacred. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Step out and be yourself. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Whatever the situation is, and I feel like this is a lot for you, for those of you who have something dealing with a group situation. This could be a romantic relationship that you got friends involved. I don't know. Take it how, whatever, put it to your situation, but I feel like whatever it is, it was stifling you from being your true self. When we hold on to things, sometimes we lack our growth. Our growth gets stunted because we're trying to fit this mold that we need to be in order for this situation to work. But that's not how it's supposed to go. You're a free soul. You should be able to grow and evolve as much as you need to. Anything you want to find is out there somewhere. It's not gonna be here. It's not gonna be here with this King of Wands reverse that came out 1,000,001 times, and with that devil energy. No. Anything you want to find is out there, but you have to go and step out and get it, and not be afraid to be your true self so that you can manifest those things in. Okay? Take a field trip. Take a break. Go somewhere, visit some place, and just do something different. I'm definitely feeling a need for a change of environment. This could be something to do in your living environment, your family situation, your housing situation, or it's just you just need to go into another city so you could be away from this. Definitely take yourself away from this energy, this manipulative energy, so you can think clearly. Okay, alrighty. I think that is all I have for you today, Virgos. Please like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to do so. And I will see you next time. Bye.